Hi y'all, I'm Gina, the Children's Librarian at Claiborne Parish Library. Today we are going to sing a song. It's called Five Chocolate Chip Cookies in a Cookie Jar, and it's a rhyme time. So if you know it, sing along. If not, just follow along. Here's my cookie jar. I've got 5 yummy cookies. They're all chocolate chip. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 yummy cookies, all chocolate chip, sitting in a cookie jar. The table tipped, the cookie jar tumbled, and 1 cookie crumbled. How many cookies are left in the jar? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yummy cookies, all chocolate chip, sitting in a cookie jar. The table tipped, the cookie jar tumbled, 1 cookie crumbled. How many cookies are left in the jar? 1, 2, 3. 3 yummy cookies, all chocolate chip, sitting in a cookie jar. The table tipped, the cookie jar tumbled, 1 cookie crumbled. How many cookies are left in the jar? 1, 2. 2 yummy cookies, all chocolate chip, sitting in a cookie jar. The table tipped, the cookie jar tumbled, 1 cookie crumbled. How many cookies are left in the jar? 1. 1 little cookie, all chocolate chip, sitting in a cookie jar. The table tipped, the cookie jar tumbled, 1 cookie crumbled. How many cookies are left in the jar? There's no more cookies left in the jar. The cookie jar is empty. Well, that's the song. I hope you liked it. Hi, I'm Gina with Claiborne Parish Library, and welcome to another story time with Miss Gina. I've actually got my bat hat on. This is the last week of October, and I'm actually reading this story for next week. So, the book I'm going to be reading to you today is called May I Please Have a Cookie? It's by Jennifer E. Morris. So let me get turned around here so you guys can see the book, and I'll start reading. Get up close here. Okay. May I please have a cookie? Mom was baking cookies. Alfie loved cookies. He loved to smell cookies. He loved to look at cookies. Look at him. He's just staring at these cookies, and oh, I bet they smell so good. Nothing smells better than homemade cookies, fresh out of the oven. But most of all, Alfie loved to eat cookies. Don't grab, Alfie, said Mommy. Can you think of a better way to get a cookie? Well, she didn't let him have a cookie, so let's see what he comes up with. Alfie thought, and thought, and thought. Then Alfie got an idea. He found a big coat and a big hat. Look at him digging in the closet. And Mom's still in the kitchen. I want a cookie, said Alfie in a big, deep voice. Oops, his mustache fell off. So much for that disguise. No, Alfie, said Mommy. Think of a better way to get a cookie. Alfie had another idea, so he went outside. Mommy put icing on the cookies. Then she saw something. Look, she's like, what is that? Something came through the window. Can y'all see? It looks like a hook. And it's hooked one of her cookies. Let's see what Alfie did. Get down, Alfie, cried Mommy. Think of a better way to get a cookie. Well, that didn't work. Alfie thought of another idea. He went to his room and got some paper. He cut out and he colored. Soon, Alfie had his own cookies. Look at him. They must look pretty good. But he still wanted a real cookie. He began to cry. I think Mommy's feeling a little bad because he's crying. Poor Alfie. Let's see what happens. Mommy hugged Alfie. Your cookies look yummy. May I please have one? So he's giving Mommy one of his paper cookies. That's really sweet. Then Alfie had the best idea of all. Mommy, may I please have a cookie, he said. Yes, you may, Alfie, said Mommy. Thank you, said Alfie. You're welcome, said Mommy. I think that's what she wanted him to do, was ask nicely and say please. That's usually the magic word. And that's the end of the story. So what did you think about this story? I think Alfie might have learned a big lesson to be nice and ask nicely and say please and thank you. Well, I hope you liked the story today, and tune in next week when we have another story time with Miss Gina. Y'all have a great day. Bye. See ya.